Who would be a good partner with S in Blazblue cross tag battle? People won't stop demanding pudding in the comments, so this is mandatory. If there's one word I could use to define how S plays, it would be pace control. Wait, that's 2 words. She's really a neutral menace thanks to her generously long normals, multiple Bruner projectile options, and swift ground movement. If she's aiming to slow things down, her JA, JC, and Bruner projectiles alone can create a wall of option that's hard to overcome. She also has a solid projectile 6P and a capable 4P anti-air assist that can enable defensive point characters. Conversely, if S goes on the offensive, she's scary. 2A and 2C are really far-reaching low options. Her 214C Lariat can be a nearly full-screen approach tool if followed up with a proper assist, and the cherry on top is that she has a 12-frame instant overhead. All in all, S is a fundamentally sound character who's perfectly capable of performing well at high level. You could use this character in a support role to a beneficial degree, but as far as building around S, finding characters that match her flexibility, cover some space for her, and most importantly, enable her JB instant overhead are the basic prerequisites necessary to function. Here's 3 characters who execute this perfectly for S. Let's talk about RWBY. Something you'll quickly learn as S is that her anti-airs have some glaring weaknesses. RWBY 4P is one of the best low commit bandages to solve all of these issues. Additionally, you'll get access to RWBY's pod shot, which is a valuable active switch option capable of enabling JB instant overhead with S. There's some cheeky side swap shenanigans you can get in the corner with RWBY confirms too. Calling S5P while doing A gun blast confirms in the corner will allow S to corner steal if you activate cross combo. Some of the corner steal shenanigans we've covered in the past with RWBY 5P can be effective with S as well. These characters have perfect alignment in their ability to control the pacing of a match flawlessly. There's a low skill floor with RWBY S, and it's a great team for people who have an affinity for comically large normals. There's not a ton of 2.0 footage for this team, but there is at least a page of replays on Replay Theater for a visual guide. Now we'll move over to U. S has the speed to confirm both intentional and stray 5P hits, and the additional lockdown provided by U 5P can grant some potent act switch scenarios. There's also no shortage of 5P corner steal shenanigans you can do with U. This guy's just built different. This next bit is a bit sweaty, but this team technically has unblockables. In theory, you can set up these Zeo cards multi-hit low to hit at the same time as instant overhead JB. There's a lot of nuance here, since if the opponent defaults to blocking high, you can't confirm a combo, and if you mess this up, S is highly likely to be punishable, but an unblockable is an unblockable at the end of the day. Zeo card plus S6P can be a powerful way to navigate the neutral if you want to close the distance. And of course you have Narukami's pressure strings to rely on if you need to slow the game down for whatever reason. This is another solid basic team. There's dual-sided synergy and some pretty threatening offensive layers to be explored here. Watch Techno Eastside on Replay Theater for a visual guide. Surely you've all been waiting for Batista. If you need to play slow, the zoning on this team is impeccable. All of Batista's assists cover different areas of the screen in extremely impactful ways. Not only that, they provide plenty of hits done for S to confirm off of, so making hits at neutral count is easy. If Batista is on point, she is already well equipped to play slow, but having access to the assist kit S provides amplifies this playstyle to a high degree. Don't be fooled though, the offense on this team is crazy. Batista's 5P is the gift that keeps on giving. It'll apply lockdown for you, allow for constant high-low mix-ups, and notably, it can be pretty push block averse. You can find opportunities for SJB and Batista 5P in neutral. What's even crazier is from close distances, this will cross up to add an active switch layer. Pace control has been the buzzword, or buzzwords for this short, and S Batista is the fullest embodiment of this term you could possibly get in my opinion. Getting zoned by this team is annoying, blocking them up close is annoying. It's just hell, really. Watch Nanoha Sensei on Replay Theater for a visual guide. Who should we find next?